So methods of analysis of truss. So analysis of truss means nothing but finding out the forces in members. We have already seen in the first introductory video that the members carry an axial force. All the members in truss, they carry an axial force. That force can be either tensile force or compressive force. So we have to find out what is the value of the force in the member and what is the nature of the force, whether it is tensile force or compressive force. So to find out the nature and the value of force in a member, we have certain methods given. So the total methods are divided into two types. The first methods are under the topics of analytical method, and the second one is under the topic of graphical method. So most of the time we will be using the analytical methods only. So in analytical methods there are two main methods. The first method is called as method of joints. Method of joints. And the second method is called as method of sections. Method of sections. Now in this method of joint, or we can say this method of joint is used for analyzing overall truss. That means if you want to find out the forces in all the members, then step by step you can use the method of joints. But this process is lengthy. Okay, lengthy and time taking. Now where this method of sections can be used, if you want to find out, if you want to find out forces in particular members directly, then use method of sections. Okay, it is relatively fast method. It is a slow method, or we can say it is a time taking method, because we will be taking each and every joint and then analyzing that joint. However, in method of sections, directly we can find out the force in any member by using this method. Okay, so step by step we will see. If in question it is asked that find out the force in certain member, so we'll take an example here. So let's take this truss only, king post truss. I will give the name here A, B, C, D, E and F. Now in method of joints, what we do, we take each and every joint here. Let's say we take a joint A. Now whatever the forces are acting in joint A, we will take that forces. So this is the joint A. So there is one force which is acting FAB. So this force, and another force that is acting is FAF. FAF. Okay. Now by analyzing these two, we can get the forces FAB and FAF. This method is called as method of joints. Now this each and every joint you have to take for calculating the forces. However, if I ask directly what is the force in member BC, in this member, so what you can do, you can take a section here. Now by taking this section you can directly find out the forces, that is FBC. Okay, so this line is called as a section. We'll see it in detail, this all the methods. Now just you should understand what are the different methods that we will be using for analysis of truss. So there are two main methods, analytical method and graphical method. In analytical method we have method of joints and method of sections.